What's going on, guys? Billy here, and the other day I made a video comparing the camera of the Mavic 2 Pro to the Phantom 4 Pro to see which 1-inch sensor drone had the best camera. Now that featured some of the first footage that I ever shot here with my Mavic 2 Pro, and I feel like I made a couple of mistakes, so today's video is going to be sort of a redo. This time around, I shot in 4K high quality with the Mavic 2 Pro, which produces a sharper or finer looking image than full field of view. That means when you watch back footage shot from the Mavic 2 Pro, it's going to be a little bit more zoomed in at 55 degrees, a 55-degree field of view, but I think it gives it a more cinematic look, and you guys will see what I mean once you see the comparison footage. Now, if you wanted to, you could shoot again in full field of view, which gets you closer to the field of view of the Phantom 4 Pro at 75 degrees. If you want to see comparison shots between the Mavic 2 Pro in full field of view and the Phantom 4 Pro, I'll leave a link down in the description to a previous video that I made, which you might be wondering, why am I making this video if I already compared the cameras? Well, today I want to correct a few mistakes I made, as I said, one of which being shooting in manual. A lot of people were upset with me that I shot in automatic white balance. So I set the white balance, I set the exposure settings, and I'll throw those in one of the corners for each clip so you can see what my camera values were, again, for each different shot. I'm also going to do a couple of different tests in this video, so I'll be shooting some clips in golden hour with like peak shooting conditions. Then we're going to shoot low light, see how both of those cameras perform, and then we'll look at some stills. So guys, I'm going to stop talking, go ahead and enjoy some of these shots taken with the Mavic 2 Pro and the Phantom 4 Pro. Now, I gave my thoughts at the end of that image quality comparison video that I made by coming out and saying that the Mavic 2 Pro had the better camera, although I think I was still in the honeymoon phase with this drone, as watching back some of this footage, the Phantom 4 Pro is the clear winner. For example, check out this first clip that I played for you guys. The water is much more crisp with the Phantom 4 Pro, although I really like the field of view of the Mavic 2. It really does make things feel more cinematic, and I could always just use full field of view if I really needed to fit more into the frame. This is also shown in the third shot how the skyline seems so much closer. Now, low light is weird. The Mavic 2 is definitely brighter, but it's also definitely more noisy opposed to the Phantom 4 Pro that has deeper blacks, if you will. I think at the end of the day, I would choose the Mavic, but I don't do that much nighttime shooting, so it's not that big of a deal to me. With all things considered, I still think that I'm going to make the Mavic 2 Pro my daily flyer. It's insanely portable and the camera is still great. Not to mention, you get access to the D-Log-M color profile, which of course needs to be color graded, but once you add those colors and a little bit of sharpness, I'm not upset with how the Mavic 2 shoots at all. That 10-bit color and HDR video really does make a difference. So yeah, the Phantom 4 Pro is definitely the clear winner, although the Mavic 2 Pro is really close on the Phantom's heels. Now, I would assume that DJI would be implementing some sort of update or refresh to the Phantom series very shortly, as they don't want that gap between the Phantom and the Mavic series to be that close. Anyway guys, let me know what you think between the Phantom 4 Pro and the Mavic 2 Pro's camera down in the comment section. I'm sure I probably know what the general consensus is after already making a video comparing these two cameras, but again, I'd love to know what you guys have to say. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, I'll talk to you later. Peace.